podcasting. I ain't quitting no time soon, so you can stop asking. I came too far to turn back. You know that's not happening. I like smoking hybrid, wearing high fashion. Say they gonna rob me, almost died laughing. The real Philly, not easy. The block captain till the cops who on the block trapping. I put my second baby mother in a drop Aston. I keep it real 1,000%. A few thousand for the weed, a few thousand for rent. I don't care if I don't spend another dollar again. You can't depend on it that follow the trend. They politicking. These rappers are a walking contradiction. Why you wait to tell to go to jail to find religion? I'm sitting on the back, I can tell my palms is itching. My mom bought this 304s, but I ain't listen. We in Chinatown. Finally, we winding down. Competition comes sideways, we snipe them down. Loch Ness, Louisville with that hyper sound. I'm solid as the ground I walk on. That's my type of ground.
Shout out to the trappers. We're back outside. Ladies, Dayana and Honey are back at Rap Trap, and we've got the streets on lock once again. Y'all just heard E. Ness throw a direct shot at Easy the Block Captain in this new freestyle. And if you missed it, don't worry, we're about to run that line back right now. Check it out.
Robbie almost died laughing. The real Philly, not easy. The block captain till the cops who on the block trapping. I put my second baby mother in a drop Aston.
All right, so it looks like things still aren't fully settled in the city of brotherly love. The freestyle itself was solid, but let's keep it moving. Tsu Surf recently took to Twitter comparing Tay-Rock to Lil Wayne, saying he's been watching him since he was about 14, and that Rock has stayed on top across every era, DVD era, URL era, caffeine era, and everything in between. Surf was basically highlighting his longevity, consistency, and impact, even going as far as saying if battle rap were NBA 2K, he'd build his player using Tay-Rock's attributes. Around the same time, it looks like Gun Title's energy is back and being shown publicly again, especially after speculation of internal tension within the group. Surf also responded to Tay-Rock's post about stepping away from interviews, simply saying, "Told you, no access," which added even more fuel to the conversation. Now, if Rock really follows through on that, fans are already pointing out that we may have just seen what could be one of his final interviews here on Battle Rap Trap, which was recorded right after his JC battle. But someone else clearly noticed the momentum shift, and that's Briz Rothstein, who took to Twitter to express frustration, basically saying they were the main access point for bloggers, sharing numbers, hearing rounds early, and validating a lot of fan opinions, wishing they had handled things differently in terms of media connections. He didn't name anyone directly, but the message definitely tied into the current discussion. Meanwhile, Joe Budden posted a new photo of Tsu Surf on his IG story, which sparked fresh conversation about Surf's appearance and possible weight gain after his recent lifestyle changes. But most fans were just happy to see him home, healthy, and doing well. On the battle rap side, Mike P also did a live reaction to the Tay-Rock vs. JC battle, where he went on a rant about AMG mode, a signature style associated with surf and rock, saying he dislikes it strongly. Clips of that reaction made their way online, and Tay-Rock responded after a fan suggested he 30'd Mike P using AMG mode, tagging Mike directly and defending his performance, saying he beat him in all 3 rounds with it and questioning the criticism. It all came off as typical battle rap banter at the end of the day. Then Hitman Holla dropped his letter to the culture too, and the reactions kept pouring in. After fans started debating it online, Hitman responded on Twitter, laughing off some of the comments and calling out people for arguing without context, while also pointing out how fans often switch opinions depending on who they support. He even responded to claims that people are biased toward Lux and others, suggesting that criticism shifts depending on the names involved. Hitman then addressed comments about crowd reactions in his battles, saying in his long career he's never had a full stage where the crowd unanimously went against him, and challenged fans to compare that with their favorite battlers. He wrapped it up by saying he's stepping back from the online back and forth while still defending the impact of his recent work and expressing frustration with how the culture responds to new content. In the end, it's the same cycle playing out in battle rap. Debates, reactions, pushback, and opinions splitting the culture right down the middle. And as always, fans are invited to drop their thoughts in the comments as the conversation continues to evolve.
Fuck if you Spanish, you maricon. You ain't built to compete with advanced niggas like AutoZone talking like you grown. Motherfucker, relax. Talking like you. I don't give a fuck if you Spanish, you fucking maricon. You ain't built to compete with advanced niggas like AutoZone talking like he grown. Motherfucker, relax. This shit official. I get a lot of love in the rack. Think he low in that bando. I pulled up with a Mac. That little hole in the wall about to be under attack. That little hole in the wall about to be under attack. Ever counted a... Hey, 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 hey. Ever counted 100 rocks? Shit take an hour. Paper cuts. I ain't know till I take a shower. If you ever counted 100 rocks? Let him go.
At the end of the day, battle rap stays undefeated when it comes to keeping the culture talking. Whether it's Tsu Surf showing love to Tay Rock's legendary run, bloggers reacting to the shifting media landscape, Mike P stirring debate with his AMG mode comments, or Hitman Holla defending his latest work, everybody seems to have an opinion right now. The conversations are heating up, the timelines are active, and fans continue to pick sides on every topic that hits the culture. Some people are rocking with Hitman's message, others are standing behind Lux, Rock, Surf, and the rest of the veterans who continue to dominate the headlines. One thing that's clear is that battle rap never stays quiet for long. As more reactions, responses, and unexpected moments continue to surface, we'll be here covering all of it. So let us know where you stand on everything discussed in today's video. Drop your thoughts in the comments, join the conversation, and if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next update. We'll catch you on the next one.